Today, we're going to start by learning some new heart words for this unit. Let's listen and watch.
In this unit, we will learn 3 more heart words. Remember, heart words are words we will learn and know by heart. Some of these words have tricky parts that we have to remember, but we can read some of the parts using our phonics knowledge. The heart words in this unit are we, he, and she. Let's look at them now.
We. W-E. We. We need to remember the second part of this word by heart. W is spelled with the letter W. E is spelled with the letter E. W-E. W-E. We.
He, he, he. We need to remember the second part of this word by heart. Is spelled with the letter H. E is spelled with the letter E. E, H, E, he.
She. Sh-E. She. We need to remember the second part of this word by heart. Sh is spelled with digraph SH. E is spelled with the letter E. Sh, E, S, H, E. She.
Don't forget, some of our heart words have tricky parts that we need to remember. Learning heart words is easier when we know which parts to know by heart.
All right, now let's practice the sounds of 6 letters with the game Look, Think, Say. Remember, when we see this red dot, it tells us to stop what we are doing so we can listen to the letter and its sound. This is digraph SH, and it makes the sound shh. Think about this sound and try to remember it. Let's say it together. Shh. This is the letter U. We're going to practice its short vowel sound today. Its short vowel sound is Think about this sound. Let's say it together. This is the letter W, and it says W. Think about this letter. Let's say its sound. W. This is the letter F, and it says F. Think about this sound. Let's say it together. F. This is the letter T, and it says T. Think about this sound. Let's say it together. T. This is the letter J, and it says J. Think about this sound. Let's say it together. J. Good. Now in our next game, you'll see the letters pop up on our screen. When they pop up, we're going to say their sound together. Ready? W. Sh. T. Sh. W. J. Good. Now, next we'll see 3 letters pop up on the screen. When you see the red dot, stop and look at the 3 letters. When you see the yellow dot, think about the letters and try to remember the sounds they say. Finally, when you see the green dot, we'll say the sounds out loud. Ready? Let's look at the 3 letters. Think about them and try to remember their sounds. Let's say them. Sh, J. Look. Think. Sh, F. Look. Think. Sh, F. Look. Think. Sh, W. F. Look. Think. W. T. Look. Think. W. F. Look. Think. Sh. W. J. Look. Think. sh, t. That one actually made a word, shut. Most of these are not going to make words. We're just practicing letter sounds. Look, think, w, f. Now you're going to need a partner for this next part. So when I say pause, go ahead and grab your partner. Once they're ready to go, you can click play. Ready? Pause. Good. Let's go ahead and get started. Remember, when you see the row pop up, you're going to read each sound that the letter says. Your partner's listening. They'll give you a thumbs up if you said them all correct, or a thumbs to the side if there's some that you need to work on. Once you said the whole row, you can click play on the video, and we'll go to the next row. Ready? Pause. Good. Let's go on to the next row. Ready? Pause. Good. Let's go on to row 3. Ready? Pause. Great job. You can have your partner is all done for now, but you'll need them a little bit later in the lesson. For this next part, we are going to learn to read some new heart words. So remember, this red dot tells us to stop what we are doing so we can listen to the word. This is the word we, as in we will go to the park after school. Think about this word. Let's say it together. We. Stop and look at this word. This is the word he, as in he is my teacher. Think about this word and try to remember it. Let's say it together. He. This is the word she, as in Natasha went to the doctor when she was sick. Think about this word. Let's say it together. She. This is the word where, as in where did I put my shoes? Think about this word. Let's say it together. Where. This is the word what, as in I'm not sure what I'll write about. Think about this word. Let's say it together. What. This is the word must, as in you must put your seatbelt on in the car. Think about this word. Let's say it together. Must. Good. In this next game, we'll see our heart words pop up on the screen. When we see them, we'll say them together. Ready? We. Must. What. He. She. He. She. She. What. Next, we'll see 3 words on the screen. When you see the red dot, you're going to stop and look at these 3 words. When you see the yellow dot, you're going to think about these words and try to remember them. Finally, when you see the green dot, we're going to say them together. She, we, she. Stop and look. Think. Must, she, what. Stop and look. Think. He, must. Stop and look. Think. Where, must. Stop and look. Think. What must she? Stop and look. Think. Where must where? Stop and look. Think. He, we, he. Oops, I clicked it a little too soon. Stop and look. Think. We must. Stop and look. Think. Must, she, he. Stop and look. Think. He, where, she. Good. You're going to need your partner again. So when I say pause, go ahead and pause the video and go grab your partner. Ready? Pause. Good. Let's get started. Remember, you're going to read the whole row. Your partner's listening. They'll give you a thumbs up at the end if you've got them all right, or a thumbs to the side if there's some that you need to fix. Ready? Pause. Good. Let's look at the next row. Ready? Pause. Awesome job. Let's try the third row. Ready? Pause. Very good. Awesome job with phonics today.